4. And if any one of these 4 are not here, then you will take like Ludi or someone else and just sit it in.
It is worth noting that last set as well, that if Bang had won that, or if Bang had lost that set, that would have destroyed his chance at #1 most likely.
From what I've heard, not as much. There's some other factors that are going in, but not gonna lose to anything. But okay, so yeah, so we're getting into game 1 here on Smashville, and you got the ZSS, you got the Yoshi. Nothing else going on.
Just a lot of patient neutral. Eggs there. Backers.
So let's. And I mean, the thing is, like, JFK was looking really good in his match versus Ranzak, so let's see if he can bring that in with Shu. And the biggest thing is they're both space. Oh, phew. I like the reactionary up air there. He's been really good with his up tilts and his up airs today. Ooh, good down air. Oh, and he's got magic %. Never mind. It's always a curse. To say it, it's a curse.
Commentary is curse, my boy.
Ooh, nair to back air, I like that. Try to mix up DI because you want a DI away normally from his up air. So if he catches your DI like that, you'll die. So it's good stuff to not let that.
And rolling back into ledge into the second hit of F Smash's JFK.
I was a little surprised that the down smash didn't hit, and then you saw him get scared. He rolled back, and that was a good punish by Shu.
Shu was ready for it.
And now Shu's just kind of, he's getting a lot of %. And honestly, the only way Shu's gonna die soon is if JFK kind of gets a fair off stage, or basically just gets a really big combo and then is able to get a quick up smash. Or yeah, if he can do this and then like get him into like a jab up smash, then he can do it. But he's still down 60% even if he takes the stock soon.
It's not impossible, but it's not looking likely so
far. Yeah, good air dodge read. Yeah. So, yeah, but so as I said, he got it, but he's now down 60%. And that's the thing is, this is prime % for ZSS. Like, she just gets that one up air, the one grab, it could be over. Oh, gets the grab. Okay, oh, I like that. It goes for a read there. Probably just because Yoshi's a bit weird when it comes to like his weight, gravity, stuff like that. And
he is, and notably has that armor jump, which is an incredibly fast option to escape that combo.
Yeah. And right now, Shu's definitely going to be looking for more, getting like a paralyze or a down smash. Or probably getting like just a kind of back air. Maybe like an up out of shield. Ooh. Yeah, and the one thing I've noticed every time I fight a Yoshi is if they ever give you that egg lay at low %, don't immediately mash. Kind of wait a bit because they always like to go for like downers for %. Ooh, okay. I like this. I like he tried to extend using the egg. Maybe he's looking for something else, but.
We saw just a moment ago as well that JFK seems to be in Shu's head a little bit. He got 3 solid air dodge reads in a row.
ZSS sucks.
That's that way.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. Either direction would have killed. His only hope was getting out there, and that's probably why he ended up like that. He was trying to DI the opposite side to pop out, but could not quite get out of there. So unfortunate.
Yes, JFK pulling out a Cloud.
I know I think I've seen him pull it out a couple times. So we'll have to see how this does. I don't agree with it versus Shu. I feel like Cloud. I don't know, Cloud I feel like is pretty good combo food for ZSS. And then with how capable the recovery is, I think ZSS can use that pretty well.
I agree, but this might mix up Shu a little bit just because these two have played each other so much, and they live together.
They do, yeah.
So I'm guessing this isn't a thing that Shu is used to seeing, but still looks like he's doing pretty well so far.
The footstool?
Footstool out of down B.
The main reason why is even though like they do play each other a lot, I would assume Shu probably knows the Cloud matchup just better. JFK is a god. I'm sorry, JFK, you're a god.
JFK,
please don't hurt me.
We take back everything that we have just said.
Please don't hurt me. I didn't mean to disrespect you, sir. Please.
lurking just underneath that platform.
Oh my
Shu wanted to land
gosh.
aggressively with the dare and just tosses it out.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, JFK realized that because Shu, like, especially like on a platform like that, he realized that people like to go for him, so he used it just a quick option to stuff him out. And JFK was like, I'm gonna bait it, and it was a really good bait. Ooh, nope. Oh, if he had been just followed him, if he had followed him fast though, he might have been able to just land with finishing touch.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Oh, okay, gets the
Very smart early up B.
yeah, and with the climb hazard, that's pretty safe. Yeah, and his recovery right there was really good because a lot of clouds will accidentally, they'll just try to go for early up Bs or they'll just use their jump badly, and Shu will just catch that. But JFK's, oh my god, just throws up the upper and just accidentally jumps into it. That backer is gonna take it.
All right.
But 96, and like honestly, that's the thing is if JFK can get his limit, he obviously like one limit cross slash to take it. A good smash attack will take like a down smash at ledge or a good up smash read like on a platform. An upper right here could too, but oof.
Considering ZSS's weight, a few more percent and up B out of shield might be able to do it as well. Limit.
Not as much of a fan of how aggressive JFK is being right here. I feel like if he kind of forced you to come to him, he could react better. Oh, and this is scary.
That's it.
No,
Not
he falls
quite.
out. Oh, and he tried to catch him dropping through, but he did not. And this is
Shu's brought it
They're
back
both-
majorly, but
Shu does not. Shu just needs a good grab, a good,
never mind. That'll do it.
and that's some a little bit of minky DI by Shu. Good stuff by JFK though. Was not expecting the cloud.
Yeah, DJ, we were wrong too. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Okay. Oh, I just wondering. Okay. Whew.
Not the best DI out of Shu, I believe. And
Yeah, and no, the thing with like the way that the game started, I was like, oh, this is Cloud just gonna get bobbed, just gonna put it away. But he did not let it get to him, and he really turned that game around. Got the early finishing touch, which I don't think anyone expected. Now I think JFK was the only one who knew that finishing touch was coming.
Absolutely.
Which is really good.
It's a very unexpected option at that point.
And then he just used that advantage really well. Grab, up air, up. Oh wow, doesn't get the third, doesn't get up air. Oh, okay.
Tries to go for a regrab. Cheeky.
Yeah. The one thing I think JFK needs a little bit careful about is if he does get grabbed, he needs to try to DI away from the platforms. Because that's the thing is if he DIs away from them, then it's like the biggest. Ooh,
Is that gonna finish?
That's
It
gonna
is.
kill. And
Even on
his limit
Dreamland.
uses, like he's gotten some really good limits to catch. Like she was not expected. Did not expect that cross slash or that other finishing touch. JK is looking really good right now. Ooh, Simon Belmont. Ooh, good F smash. Good follow.
Good
Yeah,
catch.
he followed the jump, just back aired him off stage, and pretty even percent. 20% is not too much of it. Like ZSS can make that up pretty quickly. Ooh, I'm kind of so you got the up tilt, and then you look for an immediate up smash. I think that's an interesting option, but he knew something we didn't. So, oh yeah, that's a bad down air, especially if you didn't on hit, and that should be it.
It's over.
Yeah.
And that is why ZSS loves Dreamland.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is, and like JFK realizes that like, I think what he was trying to do is he jumped up with dare. I think he was trying to land. He wasn't trying to land on the platform because he landed with a lot of lag. I think he was trying to go by and then land on the ground with no lag. Oh. Okay then.
JFK bail.
Okay, so going to town.
I agree with the stage pick.
Oh yeah, I definitely think like that's the thing is like people don't like town versus ZSS, but it's basically like okay, would you rather go to Battlefield? Oh. And that's the thing, that was a good bait. He baited out the grab, and then he screwed up the punish. Yeah, he's really kind of itching for those side Bs. And right there, that's fine, but like, if he just keeps going too early, she's just gonna keep grabbing him. So he's got to just be a little more careful. Yeah, kind of just sit out with aerials, like fair, nair, nothing too committal. There we go. Yeah, he's baiting out a lot of Shu's grabs, and that's the thing is. When you can start baiting out Shu's grabs, that's when Shu starts struggling, because then he starts Shu just never stops sometimes. Like I feel like he would have stopped trying to grab, but
And while you were looking away, he did it again.
I don't like the
Obviously,
bullets there.
ZSS does get a lot off of grab, but
Oh my god, the Simon
Simon
Belmont.
without the last hit, almost killing JFK.
It up it just kind of, it was very much an Ooh, I feel like he could have punished that.
He could have punished the air dodge with an up because that's a frame trap.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, that should have been an uppie, but that's fine.
JFK,
Ooh,
I
good
believe, does not
good
pogo
SDI though.
very much, so might not know the
Yeah, just runs it. And that's the thing. I think the one thing that she's definitely been doing good with the grabs is because some of the stuff that JFK's been doing, he's trying to do like a lot of he'll do like down tilt in the shooting the bullets or just really bullets, and he doesn't expect Shu to be able to get to him in time, and that's when Shu will use the grab to make up that distance real quick. So he's got to be a little more careful of that. I don't like him jumping too much above Shu like that. I like the nair though. Ooh, that up tilt almost killed. Ooh.
bad trade for JFK.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I think the one thing is with the way he was coming out with those nairs, I think she realized he probably could punish them. I felt like JFK might have been able to mix up maybe like coming down with like a witch time. And Shu's just that's the thing is you can kind of tell Shu definitely knows the spacing in the matchup. JFK just kind of looking a little more like he's got some. His bail doesn't look too bad, but it just there's some points where it just kind of looks like he doesn't quite know his exact. I'm so mad. This game's dumb. This
Back
game's
throw,
dumb,
flip
guys.
Kick,
That grab missed and then back throw flip kick. This game's dumb.
JFK, also not knowing the timing on another Bayo thing. The up tilt to up air is a true combo,
The one
especially
thing,
at that percent.
the one thing right there that I'm interested in wondering is if he was at the true combo percent or if JFK could have bounced within that the flip kick.
As well, something that I noticed during that is that JFK was never going for up B to side B. He would always go for some sort of other follow-up,
Yeah.
which is strange to me.
Oh yeah, no Zeke. Like this is not the point you talk to JFK. He will eat you. He will eat any of us.